Forex Daybreak podcast, where we trade the Forex market with you. Entry, target, exit, and stop loss levels are covered when we walk you through every trade made in the show. 5% of Forex traders are profitable, and you can be among the winners. If you wish to find out profitable trade signals in the Forex market, Forex Daybreak is the show for you. Now, let's begin today's episode.
Welcome to episode 52. Forex pairs we trade today are US dollar, Canadian dollar. We put a buy order for the starting impulsive trend, and Euro Canadian dollar, in which we also put a buy trade for the last leg of the correction to the upside. It is recommended that you will learn to read the market yourself and not just blindly enter trades based on my signals or from any other signal provider. I will not take responsibility from your trading losses or credit from your profits. Okay, that said, let's start this episode. Okay, let's start with Euro Canadian dollar today. We entered a sell order yesterday. Here that didn't play out. This strong support level still held. It's a little under 146, 145.97 approximately. And since then we have had an upwards move, and mainly due to Canadian dollar weakness. And since we have an overlap now with these two waves, so we can see a clear overlap right here, we can then conclude that we are still forming this minute wave 2 correction or even a larger degree corrective phase. So this gives us a clue that we are seeing today at least more euro strength and Canadian dollar weakness. So we are going to trade this pair to the upside. Let's put a buy order here. Stop loss can be around 147.14. Take profit, let's put it on 148.845. Alright, here we can see the trade on the 1 hour chart. So there's the overlap seen more clearly. We can see a 3-wave structure to the downside, and now the upside move and an overlap with this wave. This rules out that the recent decline is impulsive, and we can expect more upside around this level to form a expanded flat correction. And after that correction has concluded, we can then start to think about trading this to the downside. Alright, let's look at some other pairs. So US dollar Canadian, we entered a buy trade as well, which can be found on the show notes. We can expect an upwards move, and perhaps we have seen a low for this pair. We can expect a 5-way structure. This trade we entered is sort of like a test trade to test this pair if we have started the next impulsive wave up, and then if this is the case, we get a decent impulsive structure formed here, then we can be more confident and trade this more on the coming days and weeks. Alright, let's take a look at some of the pairs we traded yesterday. So EURUSD we traded yesterday. We might see more upside in EURUSD if we get corrective phase next, if we get euro strength, and perhaps see a move around the previous highs. This recent decline has been quite choppy. Perhaps we have now seen the first 5-way structure from the high, maybe something like this. Perhaps this was the fourth wave correction. Now we have seen the fifth wave low in here, or we get a continuation. But let's see how this develops during the day. We might get an upwards move on the euro, on other pairs as well, and perhaps a move, a three-wave structure towards 113.8. All right, let's see EUROPOUND, which is in a similar situation. We might have seen the first five-wave structure formed here, and perhaps we will see also a move towards 0.733 levels, and the first corrective structure might be forming here. One possibility is that we get a continuation towards the downside. We can see this on 1 hour chart. So if we get a continuation of this downtrend, one other possibility could be to put limit order on the recent low, so around 0.73 level. All right, let's take a look at Euro Yen. Yesterday we made a trade here which hit the stop loss. We had lowered our stop loss a couple of times, so we got a slight profit on that. This decline, since it's inside a triangle, can be very choppy. We may need to use quite wide stop losses, since this can be very choppy, overlapping right all the way down to near 132 levels. Yesterday's trade was a successful trade, but still I'm a little hesitant to trade this again today. If we get more euro strength, then this can go to the upside. So let's hold on this pair today. Also, limit order strategy can be used here. So perhaps a sell stop order around 135 would be one option to use here. Let's see last US dollar Japanese yen. There is hardly any progress in this pair. We might have started the next leg higher. I think we are still, well, we have slight overlap between the waves, so perhaps we can see more upside in dollar yen, but I wouldn't trade this just yet. I would wait for a decent impulsive structure to the upside, and after that we can start to think about trading this pair. Okay, that's all for today. More trades tomorrow. And let me remind you that you can get this video analysis, daily trading signals and access to my trading system when you subscribe for my basic membership. Membership fee is only $10 a month, and I have a 14-day free trial for you to test out my service. You can cancel with one click, so this is a truly risk-free offer. So go to ForexDayBreak.com/basic and sign up. Okay, happy trading, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks for your interest in Forex Daybreak Daily Podcast. If you like this show, we hope you'll visit our website, www.ForexDayBreak.com. Be sure to check the show notes on our website for this episode. Join us next time for another episode of Forex Daybreak.